Alright folks, wanted to walk you through real quick how to set up this MIDI M2S adapter with a MIDI controller. And so whatever we do here, your MIDI controller might be different, but your MIDI controller will almost certainly be able to do what this Morningstar MC6 does as far as what we're doing today. So let's get this MIDI adapter hooked up. So we've got power here, and we've got MIDI in and then MIDI through. So the MIDI in of this box is going to be fed by the MIDI out of the Morningstar. And then we need to give the adapter power as well. And then we need to take one of these ports, one of either, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, doesn't matter. And we need to connect it to our pedals. So the XTS pedals, every XTS pedal that has a soft touch switch has the ability to be remote controlled. All we need to do is add an 1/8 inch jack that you can see right there. And so I'm going to plug this cable into that 1/8 inch jack, and then I'm going to plug that into port 1 there, and then that should be it. Now we just need to get this guy sending the right CC to this adapter so that it will toggle this port on the MIDI adapter. Now I need to trick this Winford into thinking that it's in a rig. So, but now that we've done that, let's go to the Morningstar MIDI editor. So here we are, we got a button that we're going to edit here. We're just going to make this an on or off for the Winford. So we're going to name this when on, when off. We're going to turn that toggle mode on, and then we have 2 positions, position 1, position 2. So position 1, we're going to press, and when we press, we want to send a control change. And for our remote system, we're going to send it CC70, 0, and then the MIDI adapter has been set to channel 1. There's some dip switches in there to be able to do that. Now in position 2, when we press it, we're going to do another control change on the same channel. Sorry, not the same channel, the same CC number, and then we're going to change the CC value to, no, not 17. 17 won't cut it. You need all 127. Alright, so there's that. We're going to save preset. Success. So we go back to the controller here. You can see it says when off. When I press it, it says when on. So when I press it, it sends on CC number 70. It sends 127. 127 turns the port on. That turns the Winford on. And so now the Winford, which has no MIDI capabilities in and of itself, is now sort of MIDIable. And if we go back to the Morningstar editor, you can see this is fairly simple. But if we go to another action here, you can see we've set up all these presses here, so it updates every channel of the adapter either on or off. And so if you come back here to the controller, you can see if I press here, this one comes on, press the second preset, that one turns off, and this one turns on, this one stays on, and that one turns on. So you can have any combination on these 6 as you send them different CC numbers. So fairly straightforward. Certainly if you got any questions, contact us. Most of the controllers that are out there these days are either able to do one of these 2 things, and that includes things like your HX effects and stuff like that too. So you can imagine how you could have an HX effects as your controller, this device control a couple pedals outside of it, and have a pretty hip, small, compact, powerful rig. Thanks.